So the game Two Truths and a Lie, as I was saying in the previous one. Let's play it right now. I'm going to tell you two truths and a lie.
Okay.
First one. I peed in a bathroom with a shower at a gas station yesterday.
Do I guess now or later?
No, I have to tell my two truths and a lie.
Oh my god.
Second one.
Well, how do I know which one's which?
Well, that's the point of the game.
I don't like this game, Sean.
Okay, second one.
I don't like it when you lie to me, Sean.
Yesterday, I had a banana Foster smoothie.
Okay.
Third one. Thursday, I made a shot-for-shot remake of the famous scene from Pulp Fiction and watched 1960s Scandinavian porn.
Oh. So, yes. Okay.
What do you think is
The banana Foster is the lie.
You're right.
I know you far too well, Tony.
But that's a great smoothie. I'm just saying.
I'm just.
Oh, God, it's gonna fall! Dixie Kong!
Ba-boom!
But yeah, I made a shot-for-shot remake, and we celebrated by watching
Scandinavian porn
from the 1960s on like an old film projector.
That's amazing.
Yeah, my buddy.
So it wasn't even for the boner effect.
No, it was just for the fact that he had it.
It was just for the.
Yeah,
it was just for,
I was hanging out with my buddies at school.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be mentioning them by name right now.
Let's change our names to Dylan and Andy.
Dylan and Andy. So you can just put little sound effects in their edit bot instead of their actual names. But Dylan and Andy and I were hanging out. We shot something for a 1980s cop series.
Shot some porn, 1980s porn.
No, 1980s cop series.
That's the new series we're doing for Real Airplane.
Come on. Oh, good jam.
We've been doing all kinds of things. We have chess chat, don't blow it, and now we have Scandinavian porn.
Yeah, and so
I really think it's going to bring in a wider audience.
Absolutely. So we celebrated.
Sean's full frontal is incredible.
Yeah. I finger painted.
Finger paint.
Yeah. So we did a shot-for-shot remake of the "Does he look like a bitch?" scene from Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
So we walked back to the visual arts building, and before we get into this, let me finish the story.
Yes.
We walked back to the visual arts building. I drank absinthe.
Okay.
How
was that?
Terrible. You know how much I hate black licorice?
That's right. You don't like black.
It's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
And that's what the flavor is, because we didn't dilute it with sugar like you're supposed to. Then he's a film preservationist. He's like, here, I got this old video off eBay, and he puts in there. I'm expecting test footage of some old early this is what cameras are.
Yeah.
But it was just straight up double penetration porn from the 1960s in Scandinavia.
Oh, double the penetration, double the fun.
And I was watching it, and he's like, you know the funny part. Our grandparents are this how those people are my grandparents' age.
My favorite character, Minecart.
It looks like a robot.
Yeah, that's what I thought for a second too. I thought it was a robot man.
And we've got Archie.
We're on a roll. These little things are so cool.
Isn't Archie dead in the comics?
I heard about that. I don't know much about it.
I don't either.
I think it's just gonna be this alternate universe thing.
Yeah,
because that's what people when your character gets boring.
No, fuck comic books, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It's like, oh, we want to try something new, but we don't want to go too crazy. Let's just make it possibly non-canon.
Yeah.
Fucking Superman, dude. He ruined that for us.
Yeah.
Thanks to Max Landis for teaching us that. But yeah,
I like comics, but they get a little so convoluted sometimes, man.
All
this
right.
boss is absolutely fucking ridiculous.
So we might need to fast forward some of this shit, but
we'll see. We'll play it by ear.
Yeah, we'll see how long this episode takes, and then if not, we'll be to the next one.
Yeah.
But yeah, fucking.
I would say that's how it works.
Spider-Man with Doc Ock now. I mean, I know someone who really likes it.
Hey, buddy. I haven't read it, so I can't judge it.
Yeah, I can't
It
either.
just sounds like
it sounds so silly.
It's like my issue with those sort of things. It's like I guess I just don't get it really because it's if you're trying to do something new with a character, it's like why not just make a different character to better suit that?
Yeah, well, comic books are all about killing off their hero.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
But I mean, again, I should read it before I make a judgment. The premise alone makes me weary of reading it.
Yeah, it sounds very you're just like.
It sounds like it could be either really good or really bad.
Exactly, yeah. And I don't want to write it off because I haven't read it.
I'll wait until the series is completed, which I think is very soon.
Yeah,
I think they're wrapping it up right
close
now.
to being finished.
And I'll read the whole thing. I'm sure they'll release a book, a hard copy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, and then again, I don't read a lot of superhero comic books. The only ones I really read are the Kick-Ass series.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I think that's why I can't really criticize too much because I just had a hard time. It's hard to get into it. I feel like.
You want to grab one of these bitches?
Yeah. Because it's like
I'll get them on the left.
I never know where to start with the comic series, right? Because there's so many different alternate universes and everything. And I feel like that's why with movies they always just do the origin story
Yeah.
because that's what everyone knows.
It's the one constant.
Yeah.
You can't change an origin. Although I'm sure some.
I'm sure. Oh, they have. No, they
Superman like has a second life. I mean.
Yeah.
As a.
Oh, actually, there was a pretty interesting alternate Superman thing where it's
Yeah?
like instead of landing in America, he lands in like Soviet Russia. Or
Oh, I thought it was
something.
gonna be Mexico.
No, and he's like a communist instead of like fighting.
That's wild.
Yeah, instead of fighting
I
for
would read
America,
the fuck out of that.
he fights for like communism, and I'm like that's actually a pretty clever.
That's really
like,
cool.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll look into that.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I've read some interesting stuff from Superman, but like
Right.
nothing that makes me go, "Wow, I like Superman."
Yeah, I think Spider-Man's my favorite superhero.
Yeah.
In terms of like actually having a power.
I like Plastic Man.
Oh, Plastic Man's really interesting. You
He's really
introduced
cool.
me to like that idea.
It's actually Mike Simon, I think.
Well, I didn't hear about it directly from Mike. I think you heard about it from Mike, but I didn't really look into it
Toss
until
it!
you kind of. I had to get. I didn't want to get.
He's gonna swoop down anyway.
Yeah,
Get him.
got him. Get the heart. Yes,
Boom.
perfect.
It flew right to me.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Oh, I forgot about this. I overshot it.
Okay, come back, come back.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for that spree to be over. Okay.
But yeah, Plastic Man's fucking cool.
I remember there was a pilot that was supposed to happen for a TV
And it was
show.
really well animated. Tom Kenny did the voice, I think.
Yeah, and wasn't an anime like kind of like Ren and Stimpy-esque? Like, I
Yeah,
think it was the
very
same people.
silly.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great.
We're doing very,
Yeah.
very. There's 3 stages to this boss.
It took
people.
40 minutes.
Spoiler alert. We had.
It took 40. I'm gonna let you do this because you're really good at this part.
Thank you.
But yeah,
Thank
Plastic
you.
Man is really silly.
Yeah.
And also, I saw the cast finally got posted for the new anime movie that Edgar Wright's making.
Oh, that's
Paul
awesome.
Rudd is playing Ant-Man,
Oh, that's great.
and I love it because there's two Ant-Men.
Yeah.
One is Hank Pym, who's an older person, I think, the original Ant-Man,
Mm-hmm.
who's being played by Henry. No, that was his name. Douglas. It's
Douglas.
No, he's
Frederick
fuck.
Douglas.
No,
Came
fuck, who is
back
it?
in time.
He's like Michael Douglas.
Okay.
Michael Douglas is playing, and then like the young one is being played by Paul Rudd,
Yeah.
who is gonna fucking nail the role. And I'm so excited to see them work together.
Dude, I love Edgar Wright.
Edgar
I love
Wright,
all his
favorite
films.
director.
Same. Really?
Yeah, I decided.
That's
No,
amazing because he's my favorite
No,
director.
well, I think that's what really kind of pushed me up because I don't like a lot of directors' works are not very consistent.
Yeah.
And that makes me have it
Oh,
very
these are
hard.
the pointy ones. I can't
Yeah.
jump on these.
Wait, we should high five.
Oh, good call.
It's in our shirts.
Ba-boom! Wow, look at this.
Get him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, we are set, dude. We are fucking set.
This is crazy. But yeah, no, I mean, Shaun of the Dead is brilliant.
Get that egg.
Hot Fuzz is so much fun.
Fucking Scott Pilgrim.
Scott Pilgrim is one of my all-time favorite
Same
movies,
here.
actually.
Yeah.
Like, as much as I do love Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz, I think Scott Pilgrim it's more personal
yeah,
for me.
Yeah.
Because I just love the way he embodied video game and comic culture. And I've never seen anything like it,
Yeah.
you know?
Like the thing is with my favorite director, there is very few directors who are consistent enough for me to say that they're my favorite.
Definitely.
And Edgar Wright is consistent as fuck. Oh, jump on him. Like Edgar Wright has like never really steered me wrong. Like, I see
Same.
Edgar Wright on a movie. His lowest rated movie that he was involved with, 75% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
And that was Adventures of Rin Tin Tin, which was still critically acclaimed.
Yeah. And I think he wrote that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So
Nick
he didn't
Frost
even
played
direct.
a character.
That's
in
right,
that.
he did,
He
yeah.
played one of the fat guys.
I gotta say, The World's End. I
haven't
liked
seen it yet.
Okay, I won't talk about it too much, but I'll say it is my least favorite.
That's
of
the general
trilogy.
consensus.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's a lot of cases with trilogies.
Yeah, it's because
Because even with Batman,
they all play to each other so well that you kind of get it at this point. And I feel like it was
Yeah.
like because it's the same general themes and stuff, right? But I feel like it was just the most poorly executed out of the 3.
Out of the
Although
Cornetto
I still
trilogy-
enjoyed it
Of
very
course,
much.
yeah.
Like it's still.
Like,
a
that's the
great
thing. Like
movie.
it's bad. Like the worst Scorsese film is still a Scorsese.
Yeah, it's like Cars with Pixar. Like,
Yeah.
and
All in all, not the worst thing in the world, but
Yeah.
because Pixar's name was only hop off.
yeah.
Oh, it's gone. Never mind. Hop on.
Fuck yeah! Yeah!
One
yeah,
episode!
Yeah.
One episode!
Boom,
Oh,
boom.
fuck it!
Oh,
We don't
fuck, I
need
don't
to
care.
jams.
Dude, I punch him in my heart and my
Fucking
spirit.
yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Zach's gonna be so proud of us.
yeah. Oh my god, that was
We killed him
amazing.
one time.
Dude, he's so fucking pissed.
Fuck you, dude.
Oh man. You know
Well,
what?
how much?
Where are we at here?
Let's look at the next level.
Yeah, let's get
Let's get some toys?
You know what? Yeah, as a reward.
Let's buy some lives too.
Yeah, that's what
We
we
definitely
should
need
do.
some of those.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Edgar Wright has never really steered me wrong. I will say, I haven't seen a bad Scorsese film, and I haven't seen Wolf of Wall Street, and I've heard very mixed things.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet either.
But like everything I've seen from Scorsese, I've enjoyed. Not enough where it's like, wow, this changed my life. But like I haven't seen a bad one.
Oh shoot, his name escapes me right now. But the guy that does
Tarantino or
no. I think it's John Hughes.
yeah.
I really like John Hughes.
John Hughes is fucking rad. But the thing is, not all of his movies are good.
Exactly, yeah. But
Like,
when he does it well,
Breakfast Club,
yeah.
Ferris Bueller.
Ferris Bueller's one of my all-time favorites.
Breakfast Club's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's a really good one.
Red Balloons.
Yeah, let's get the balloons first, then we'll get some toys.
Yeah.
How many? How many balloons do
10.
you want
10.
today? 10 balloons? Okay, kid. Here's 10 balloons
Thank
for you. No, don't lose the balloon. Don't lose that balloon, Sean.
Alright, let's buy like 3 toys.
Hold on to it real tight. Okay. Now, if you're a good boy and you hold on to your balloon, we'll get you some toys. Okay, we're gonna one toy.
One toy?
One toy.
That's what I deserve.
You only get one toy for now. Better
shucks.
luck next time.
Alright guys, we're going uncharted territory in the next episode. This is our first time seeing World 3, and
Yeah.
I'm erect.
I can see. I was gonna ask you about that.
You know what? I told you. You never
Yeah.
told me to put on the pants a couple episodes back.
Right, yeah.
So, I mean, I got off you, but I got off.
Man, it is really just get it. No, stop! Don't touch me! Ew! Don't touch me with
It has
Ew.
a... Down, Jeffrey! Down! Jeffrey's the name of my penis. Wait, did you end it? No?
No.
Okay. Last bit of amendum.
Yeah.
The actual name for my penis is Dwayne the Cock Johnson.
Mine is Charlie Schween.
That's fucking rad, dude!
And